Now loading.
Workwear represents clothing or footwear that supports a person through their daily grind. Generally though, heavy duty or physical and manual work requires clothing that can withstand high intensity activity. It's built for those that are constantly on the move. Workwear was originally worn by hardworking cowboys, farmers, and manual laborers. With workwear, the two P's are activated: price and practicality. Working in logistics-based roles the past 10 months has really got me into wearing workwear a lot more, and I've actually developed more curiosity and an overall appreciation for workwear. Overalls first appeared in the US in the mid 18th century as a replacement for spatterdashes. These were side buttoning canvas or leather gaiters, which were designed to protect a worker's breeches, shoes, and stockings, and covering a big part of the leg. These, however, only protected a person's legs from knee down, and overalls were full-blown bottoms that were covered up to the belly button. Overalls began to bring so much value that it was adopted by American military during the Revolutionary War. Wearing ones that were made from canvas during the summer and wool in the winter. By the beginning of the 19th century, civilians in the US and England started to wear overalls and replace breeches. In 1912, Levi Strauss & Co. introduced a popular children's playsuit made of its most famous fabric, denim. Coin coveralls with a K. The one-piece playsuit was made with a drop seat and trimmed with galatea, a tough red cotton traditionally used for children's sailor suits. Throughout the 40s, 50s, and 60s, overalls was a popular option for casual wear amongst women. It was an acceptable style for men outside of work in the 70s. Jeans were created in 1872 and patented in 1873 by Levi's founder Levi Strauss and Renault. The first jeans were called waist overalls, the name of work pants, and featured couple rivets at points of strain, a technological innovation that prevented fabric from tearing during manual work or labor. Jeans first became renowned in the American West for their superior durability and have since become a symbol of American toughness and innovation. In 1938, jeans entered the American pop cultural world with the release of Ford's 1939 film Stagecoach, in which John Wayne wore a pair of Levi's 501s. In the 70s and 80s, Calvin Klein were leaders of designer jeans, with one of their notable ads being with Brooke Shields. It was the French designer brand François Emalite that industrialized the stonewash technique for denim, introducing baggier silhouettes. Hip-hop, rave, streetwear inspired silhouettes from brands like Jinko and Fat Farm had a huge influence in the 90s on the styles of jeans worn. Levi's were the first to produce denim jackets, which were originally meant for cowboys, miners, and other manual laborers. Starting in 1905 with the 506 XX blouse. XX meaning extra strong. It was only in 1938 where the word jacket was used to describe the 506XX in the Western wear catalog dude ranch studs. The term jean jacket is now a universal term. While Levi's was supplying workers in the American West with its 506XX denim jacket, Lee was producing workwear for Midwestern railroad workers, introducing the railroad jacket in 1921. Since the 1970s, denim jackets have roughly followed the path of jeans, receiving designer interpretations throughout the 70s and 80s, getting bigger and baggier during the 90s, and seeing a return to their workwear origins from the mid-2000s to the present, with numerous designer interpretations to match. Bleu de travail, or working blues, was initially common uniform for farmers, craftsmen, auto workers, and railroad workers in the 19th century. The late fashion photographer Bill Cunningham is recognized for bringing more attention to the chore jacket within America with his signature blue chore jackets. Vetements showed looks at the SS16 ready-to-wear collection show that were inspired by the French chore jacket. Japanese noragi is related to the number of handmade garments worn by rural workers. Japanese craftswomen living on farms spun and loomed fabric to make clothing for their families. Noragi actually represents the jackets, vests, and pants made by these women. Hiroki Nakamura's Visvim and Japanese-focused American textile galleries such as Steven Sapaniak Street Threads helped popularize noragi as well as other Japanese folk garments. Noragi and cardigans have a similar aesthetic. That's also led to the increase in the adoption, and another reason is how it's interpreted by Visvim, a kind of grooves, and others. Most workwear pieces are produced in muted or earth tones, so black, white, navy, olive, green, sand, and various shades of gray make up the color palette. And utility is a big reason for this. Innovation, mass media, and cultural exchange really transcended workwear's origin and has transformed fashion. During the 80s, mass media, especially music videos, helped popularize casual overalls for men. In Dexy Midnight Runner's 1982 music video, members were wearing faded denim overalls. The 90s is when overalls as a fashion item reached new heights. Baggy military and workwear styles were popularized by hip-hop artists such as Tupac, especially his Thug Life version, and this was one of his more iconic versions. Will Smith's bleached out pair, TLC, Crisscross, and others also experimented with overalls. Brands such as Tommy Hilfiger, Fubu, Echo Unlimited, and others produced their own versions of overalls throughout the 90s. If we go back, Ringo Starr appears in a double denim outfit on the cover of the Beatles' 1969 album, and Martin Sheen wore Levi's Type 2 jacket in the 1973 movie Badlands. Workwear became part of pop culture in a major way thanks to the new styles and looks that hip-hop artists created in the 90s. The 90s era of hip-hop adopted workwear mainly because it was affordable and functional, and this is also another reason why it's adopted today. Hip-hop helped establish workwear within streetwear and skateboarding culture. Hip-hop embracing workwear is why there were collaborations like Awake New York, and Carhartt, as well as Supreme and Ben Davis collabing in 2019. The capsule collection of durable goods. In the 1870s, Ben Davis supplied fabrics to Levi Strauss. Ben Davis is known for quality, long-lasting work clothing, such as the original Ben's pant. Because of its durability, skateboarders use Ben Davis workwear as their attire. Kanye's outfit at the Free Larry Hoover concert back in December, which was styled by Demma, the creative director of Balenciaga and founder of Vetements, showcased a variety of classic workwear items, such as his Jali motorcycle jacket that was reworked by Demma, denim jeans, red ring shoes, safety boots, and Danese X-Ride gloves. During the show towards the end of 2021, Yachty was seen wearing Wells Lemon stretch work gloves. These are examples of workwear being incorporated into the live performance of music artists who are indeed performance athletes. And this exposure can actually lead to more discovery of various workwear inspired items that are being worn, which can then lead to the adoption of workwear for either workwear related activities or for lifestyle wear. The reason they are being adopted by these music artists is of course because of the style, but also the functional and durable qualities which allows artists like Kanye or Yachty to be able to maneuver on stage and carry out a high energy performance. The work gloves that Yachty was wearing and the X-Rider gloves that Kanye was wearing would provide good grip when holding their respective mics and providing that comfort for their hands. Pop culture adoption of workwear can actually educate people on the origin of workwear and why it exists. Key brands within workwear today, you have Dickies that are known for work pants, Peyton's pants, Eisenhower jacket, Carhartt, who are known for the watch cap beanie, Ridge B cargo pant, Detroit jacket, Michigan chore jacket, Levi's, who are known for the 501 jeans, Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 denim jackets, Ben Davis, which is known for the half zip shop shirt, Gorilla Cut pant, Caterpillar, known for their trademark trouser and their second shift steel toe boot. Patagonia, known for steel forged denim jacket, iron forged double knee pant. Red Wing shoes, known for their Postman Oxford, their 877 Mac toe boot, Iron Ranger boot, Pico's boot, and more recently the 17-inch safety boots that Kanye was wearing during his recent concert. What's interesting is Dickies and Carhartt have really created lifestyle versions of the original blue collar workwear items. Versace have adopted workwear and integrated it into their Resort Men's Look 17. Workwear has transcended its original purpose due to being adopted in pop culture and everyday wear. Outside of the fashionable look, the DNA of workwear is still a big reason for its adoption, such as functionality, durability, and comfort.